Well, hello everybody. How are you doing? BeckyRaney here, and I am so excited to share with you. So many people have asked me, Becky, these oils might be just a little expensive. And you know what? I want to share with you today on how you can take advantage of all the healing powers of these essential oils and not break your bank account. And we understand the beautiful power of these essential oils and how they can really support your family. And, just having this toolbox in the home when somebody burns their finger, or gets a scratch on the knee, or gets a sniffly cold, or has a huge test coming up and they need to help focus. There's so many ways you can use these oils. And sometimes, um, because there's so many ways, we kind of get stuck really on like why they're so important. Well, stay tuned. There's going to be another video following up with this on how to find different resources and to educate yourself on a daily basis on how these oils can be very powerful for you and your family. But today I'm going to talk about all the beautiful ways you can take advantage of these doTERRA discounts and all the different things that we have to offer to help make these oils more economical. So we're going to just jump right in. So we have lots of preferred customers. That having a wholesale membership, you get 25% off retail price off the get-go. So having that preferred membership discount is really powerful. It's really important. And in India, membership is free. So getting started with that is really great. And even during promotion weeks, promotion months, we have BOGOs that come up. When you buy one, you get one free. That's another powerful way to take advantage of really deeper discounts and whatnot. If you were to budget about 5,000 Indian rupees a month, this is what this goal is to be able to actually get free product, sell that free product, and make that money to pay for your oils too. So there's a lot of benefits and ways. Bear with me. We're going to go through quite a bit of stuff here. Okay. Now, many of you may have seen, I'm going to get rid of my little thing here. Many of you may have seen this chart, right? This is called the Loyalty Reward Program. And how to maximize the Loyalty Reward Program, we go through and we talk about every month placing an order. And what happens is each month you place an order, you get to earn product credit points back. So if you were to place an order the first 3 months, month one, place an order, month two, place an order, month three, place an order, you will get 10% back in product credit points for free products. So, right there, you guys, is really the great way to take advantage of that. Each time you place an order, you're getting more money back. So, month 7 through 9, it's 20%. Then you go up the next ladder from month 10 through 12, 25% back in product credit points. And then all the way to month 13 and beyond, you will earn 30% back in product credit points. So, right out of the gate, you are a wholesale member getting 25% off retail price. And then with this is another way to invest in yourself to be able to be consistent. A lot of people will buy 1 month and then they probably aren't using the oils, or they're probably not understanding how to use the oils. If that's the case for you, I'm telling you, we have wellness consults that we love to do on a monthly basis. We have uh, different types of classes that we do all the time to help with that education so you can see how to use the oils every month and stuff like that, like from cleaning, from doing your laundry, from helping so many powerful ways. It's just incredible. So, now to maintain this, maintain it. So, meaning you don't want to skip a month, but maybe 1 month you might be a little light in your finances. So just buy a toothpaste. Everybody uses toothpaste. You could sell the toothpaste. So this is really powerful to just stock up on the toothpaste, perhaps, or maybe the Correct X, or maybe the lemon oil. There's oils and things that are very economical where you could just buy one. Okay. Now that will help you not, like if you've been ordering every month and you're at 20%, you don't wanna skip a month because you'll go back down to 10%. So always maintain that, okay? Now, here's the secret juice. This is the secret juice right here. To earn more points and to increase the percentage, you want to order at least 50 PV, okay? So, meaning to increase the percentages. If you just ordered 25 PV and you're on month 4, you're not gonna move up. So you want to be sure to order at least 50 PV so that you can be increasing in the latter, if it's the 3rd or 4th month, right? Okay. So I hope that that makes sense because that is what we're going to talk about today is the 50 PV benefits. Now we can go on to the rest of these, like to earn commissions, you want to order at least 100 PV, and this is considered the investment in the company and your business, so that that way you're getting oils to share the oils to do different things to earn an income. And you can also participate in the free product of the month if you order by the 15th of each month. And you do 125 PV. What that does is that will tell you that you get a free product. You can resell that product. You could use it for sampling. And now, if you are a preferred customer, that's a really great way to share with others because we know these oils work. And I tell you, the digestion, I've shared so much of that oil because of my gut health issues. It's probably my number 1 oil that I share. So, anyhow, we're gonna go on to the next one here. Now, I revamped this chart because I felt like it was really important to kind of put a different perspective on that. People kind of get stuck on seeing the same thing, and maybe they don't quite understand, and that's okay. It was kind of hard for me to understand, especially when I first got started. So usually when you first get started, this enrollment kit right here is a good kit to get started with. It's about 100 PV. You can also start with the lavender, lemon, and peppermint, which is what I suggest on people who are on a budget, which is really powerful because those are the 3 most popular oils. Now, so the first order is not considered a loyalty reward order because you haven't been loyal yet. The second order is actually when you're in the first quarter. So when we talk about the next 3 months of your first order, you will get 10% back in product credit points if you order at least 50 PV. Okay. So every 3 months, again, each quarter, it's going to increase. So this will be the next 3 months, month 1, 2, and 3. This will be month 4, 5, and 6. This will be month 6, 7, and 8, and month 9, 10, and 11. 12. I think I counted that wrong. Anyway, up to 30% after 13 months. And this will maintain at 30% as long as you keep that. Now, if you happen to skip a month and you lose your points and you just forgot to place your order or something, give me a call, call your upline, and we could probably, if it's within the next first few days, we could probably get that order in and backdate it for you so you can maintain that. But you have to let us know. We don't want you to lose your points. If you just can't place an order, let your upline know and we'll see what we can do to help you maintain that because we want you to win. We want you to take advantage of this, and it's so important. So, here is the example that I wanted to share with you. So, let's say you decide to enroll. This is your first order. Maybe you're going to share with somebody and they're going to order the lavender, lemon, and peppermint. And that comes up to with your MRP, with all of your, with your taxes and things that India charges. This is going to be 50 PV. Again, these are the most popular oils. This is the 15 ml bottles, and each 15 ml bottle, that's about 250 drops, or better said, 250 doses. So keep that in mind. That is a lot. 250 days. If you did 1 drop of each a day, that would be almost a year. I mean, that's like 3/4 of a year, right? 60% of the year, I should say. Now, if you have a family, then maybe that's, you're using it up in 3 months, okay? So that kinda gives you an idea of really what you can expect out of the usage. We use peppermint for keeping yourself alert, keeping your body cooled down, especially in India, it can get hot some of those summer months, and, also it's good for tummy stuff, nausea, it's wonderful in tea. This is just one of the most popular oils. I love it for helping me stay focused. And then lemon oil is a good detoxifier. If you're trying to lose weight, it's a good oil to be drinking in your glass of water. Again, you want to remember, always drink it in like a metal or porcelain or glass. Don't drink it in plastic, please, you guys. It's going to eat away at the plastic and those toxins you're going to be ingesting them. Okay, so very important. We're here to detox the body, not increase toxins in the body. Now, lemon oil again is a beautiful oil. And then lavender. Oh my gosh, there's over 200 uses for lavender. You can go through and use it for calming yourself down. If you get a burn on your thumb or finger when you're cooking, sunburns, amazing, skin issues, rashes, sleeping, this oil is just a powerhouse. So these three oils together are like really a good starter kit. Okay, so now we're going to say this is your welcome order, and we're going to jump to again more details, how to use the loyalty reward points. When using your LRP points for selecting an item to get free, it subtracts the total of how much your invoice is. So let's say you put in your shopping cart and you got about 50 PV because that's what your budget. And then you look over and you say, look, I've got some points. I'm going to use those points to make my invoice less. Well, that will actually subtract you below the 50 PV to help you move up on the chart, right? You could skip a month as far as doing just a 25 PV, but then it's going to take you 4 months to get to the 15% discount. If you do 2 months under 50 PV, then it will take you, so you just want to keep that in mind. It's no problem. Just, no. I have many people have asked me that. So keep an eye on what the PV is on your total so you know where you are. That's all we ask. And then um, making sure that if you are doing the business that you want to keep that at 100 PV. If you've been sharing the oils and people are enrolling, you want to be able to get commissions to help pay for your oils, of course, right? And so just be careful and be mindful of those things. I've had many people say I didn't get commissions, but they didn't place an order. So that's the whole other thing too. That's part of the requirements. So okay, now we're going to bump to how to get started here. Now we're talking about that first quarter, that first column that we shared with you. And this is where you're getting 10% back in product credit points. Okay. So again, you want to purchase at least 50 PV. So what I've done is I've gone through and kind of did an idea. Now, this is not required of buying these exact oils. You can mix and match and pair whatever you want. I just collected these just to kind of give you an idea. Now, what you want to be sure is that when you get started on the LRP template, you want to be sure to click this little purple bar to say you want to select being on the loyalty reward program. This will change from a dark purple bar to a lighter purple bar. It will change the wording inside that bar on your website. You'll see what I'm talking about when you go to place your orders. Be sure to click on this. If you do not click on this little purple bar that says you want to join the loyalty reward program, you will not be earning points. You will not be earning points. Get what I'm telling you? So if you're going to be placing an order anyways, just click on that little purple bar, and then that just actually tells the software program to add these points up for you. Okay. Now, in this month, if you ordered by the 15th, we're trying to help you guys get, some good habits to get on the first part of the month. In case there's a really great promotion going on or something like that, you could take advantage of that. And it just helps us help you get your orders in. Now, if you were to go through and order the Deep Blue Rub and the Tea Tree Touch oil, that actually is a total of 34 PV, 16 PV, and look, it's going to be a total of 50 PV, and you're at 4,784 Indian rupees as the total price. Now, there's probably shipping on top of that too, and so forth. Now, if you're going to get 10% back on these PV points, you just earned, wish this little bar would disappear when I'm doing these classes. You earned 5 PV. Okay. So that's the first month. And so earn 5 PV. Now we go to the second month. You decide to order toothpaste and the adaptive oil. So we got 44 PV, 6 PV, and that looks like from last month, you have 5 PV, you earn 5 PV this month at the 10%. You have a total of 10 PV in your product credit points bank account. Now, we're going to jump to month 3, and month 3, again, you're gonna order, let's get that shampoo and that conditioner, and of course, you're gonna need that fractionated coconut oil to make roller bottles and different things like that. So when we add these guys up, you're gonna be a little more, a total of 57 PV. Now, I did this on purpose. Look at the total. You've got 50 PV, 50 PV, around 4,800 Indian rupees. So now we're over here at 57 PV. We're at 6,700 Indian rupees. doTERRA charges a little bit different on the PV values depending on if it's like a shampoo or deodorant or the supplements. They're going to be a little less than PV according to the value of the product because there's manufacturing costs and things like that that are more involved in that. And so, but I just wanted to share with you that it's really good to purchase like shampoos and kind of start using these products like the Deep Blue, the toothpaste, that are products that you're going to go through and really kick out those chemical ridden products in your household. Your shampoo is full of chemicals. Your toothpaste is full of chemicals. Did you know on the back of your toothpaste, if you look at the ingredients, not doTERRA's, mind you, I'm talking about like the brand name toothpaste, that it says do not swallow? It's poisonous. Do not swallow. We're putting this toothpaste in our mouth, people. So it's really important to really get rid of these toxins that we have in our home. And that's my goal here is to start introducing you to replacing those other products you're going to buy anyways and taking advantage of the doTERRA really clean products. Okay, now month 4, we're already up to the second quarter, which is going to be the 15% back on the product credit points. So that is super exciting. That adds up really fast. Now, keep in mind, you're going to purchase again at least 50 PV. So we're going to jump down here and look at the digestion and the metapower, focusing on gut health and metabolic health. That's going to be 25 PV, 28 PV. So we're a total of 53 PV. Now, if we were to look at what that totals up for the month, you've earned 7.95 PV. Look at it went from 5 PV to 7.9, almost 8 PV from that purchase. And when you total that, you're at 23.65 PV. And that's enough for a free product already, right? So isn't that cool? Now, when we go to month 5, you're going to order toothpaste again. See, it was 3 months ago when you ordered the last toothpaste. So you're going to want to probably order more because you're going to be out. Maybe you got some ladies at the house. You're going to want to purchase that Clary Calm for the time of the month. This oil is really helpful for emotions and that crampiness and stuff that goes on during that time of month. So really powerful oil. The ladies will like you for that. And then copaiba is a beautiful oil for pain support too. So maybe you got a toothache, or maybe there's knee support or arthritis, or this is also really good for gut health. It's really good for respiratory support. This copaiba is like the brother of frankincense essential oil, and frankincense is the king of oils. This one here too is very powerful, and you can take it internally. It's just really great. So totaling all that up, it's 52 PV. Now notice again, look, we're at 5,026 and this is only at 4,300, right? So 52 PV, and that's going to be 7.8 PV that you earned, a total of 31.45 PV. Now, month 6, we talked really big about the frankincense for last month. Let's get that in a roller bottle so you can enjoy the benefits of the frankincense oil. Really supportive for calming the body down, for skin support. It's really great for antiviral, anti-cancerous, there's so many things that this can be used for. So it's a must-have in the home, and that one's 51 PV, and you're looking at a total now of earning 7.65 of a total of 39.10 PV. Now, as we jump to the third quarter, you're getting 20% back. You guys, that's incredible. 20% back on every order. It's like a sell all the time, right? When you go to a supermarket, it says 20% off, like you go crazy, right? Well, this is every month you're placing an order when you're getting 20% back and free product credit points. So I really just want to really explain that to people that this is a way you can really keep getting deeper discounts with doTERRA. So now we're on month 7, and you're going to place a loyalty reward order. Now it's time to get a diffuser. I decided that yes, you can't live without a diffuser. There's a nice little diffuser that comes with a balance. This is the petal diffuser. I love this diffuser. I have mine running right here in the background. I don't know if you can see it. I have it running all the time. And balance is a beautiful oil for emotional support. I love to when I take a shower and I get out of the shower, I always like to rub it on my chest, on my heart, and I could just feel the tension. I didn't even think I was stressed out, but I could just feel that tension just like that. It just really helps set me up for my day. And then the Aromatouch is also a beautiful oil for like the sore muscles, the achy. I love to put this in a bath. This oil is part of the Aromatouch technique, so it's really nice for hand massages, foot massages, just really a great oil. This total is 51 PV or 7,445 Indian rupees. And because the diffuser, again, is not an oil, it's going to be less value in PV points. So now we've earned 10.2 PV, 10.2 PV, right? And that's going to be 49.30 total. Now we're going to bump to month 8. Again, you're out of toothpaste now, so got to order another toothpaste. Then you're going to get the lemongrass and serenity. And the lemongrass is my husband's favorite oil. He loves that for leg cramps. It's really good for anti-parasitic. It's really good for skin issues. This oil is also a must-have. I think it's really helpful for many things. Serenity is also great for sleeping. You would put this in the diffuser that you just purchased and put it next to your bed, and you'll have the best night's sleep. Now this comes up to 5,292 Indian rupees, so that's a total of 50 PV. Again, you earned 10 PV points, or you're at 59.30 PV. Now we're going to jump up to month 9. Again, 20% back. We're going to purchase the hand lotion, and the hand lotion is a really great thing to have too, because you squeeze that in your hand, put a little bit, and then add an oil. Maybe you add the Aromatouch, maybe you add the Balance, maybe you add the Serenity, and you can use that to actually go over more of your skin area, and it's going to really help with getting that oil over a bigger area of your body. And this lotion is a base. It doesn't have a scent in it already, so you add the scent every time you do an application, so you can customize it. Now, Intune is my favorite oil, actually, and I'm out. I need to order some Intune in my monthly order. It's empty, and this roller bottle is just an incredible. I love the smell. It's got patchouli. It helps you really stay focused. So if you have kids or you're at work and you're having a hard time staying focused, then you want to reach for your Intune. And I'm telling you, if you have children, you should rub this on the back of their neck before they go to school every day, and it will make a world of a difference from them having anxiety, ADHD, or really high energy. This is going to be a really great oil for them on that. Um, with this order, you're earning 10.40 PV. That totals up to 69.70 PV. Okay, now we're bumping up to the fourth quarter, and this is incredible. This is really where you're seeing another huge stepping stone, another impact on how this is. On Guard essential oil is a must have. I mean, I probably should have put that one in the very beginning, but oh well, maybe you switch it up and order it earlier on. On Guard and Breathe are the pandemic oils. These oils are powerful for helping support your immune system, helping support your respiratory. So if you have like the cold and the flu seasons coming around, this is an oil that you want to reach and go to, both of these. This is a total of 4519 PV, or excuse me, 45.19 Indian rupees at 52 PV. You're going to earn 13. Look at how much that jumps up. 13 PV, a total of 82.70 PV. Now, month 11, again, you're out of toothpaste, so order some more toothpaste. You're going to want to start getting your body with a detox, which is really great. It's been a year since you've been using the oils. Now, let's step in and do some cleansing of the lymphatic system, the pancreas, the liver, and help you feel lighter and more encouraged every day. Rosemary is a beautiful oil for so many things. It's got the antiviral, anti all these things. It's really great for hair support. I love putting it in my shampoo. It's great for focus. It's just a beautiful oil. So the total here is 5,333 Indian rupees or 54 PV. You're adding 13.50 PV on this order. And that means you're going to be at a total of 93.20 PV. Now, as we jump to month 12, congratulations. You have been a member for a year, and we really want to thank you for your continued commitment and, and seeing the results that these oils have been for you. Past tense is a powerful oil for that tension, really good for sore muscles too, headaches, migraines. DDR prime is the damaged DNA repair. I feel that we should all be taking this, even though maybe you're not dealing with cancer or anything. You should be very much helping support your body, fighting off these things and keeping it in control, keeping it moving forward. So you're going to be at 5,315 PV. Excuse me, I keep saying PV. 5,315.9 Indian rupees or 61 PV. Okay. And you've earned 15.25 PV on this order. And you're going to be at a total of 108 PV, 108.45 PV. You guys, you can get yourself a free On Guard. You can get yourself a free frankincense, a free Immortelle. This 108.45 PV is I just want to just share with you, just after a year's time, that would be two free orders that you get. Like, just recognize that for a minute. That really makes a big impact on your purse, right? And keep in mind too that as you're going through and collecting these PV, they expire after a year. So you're going to want to be using these PVs throughout the year. Maybe somebody's birthday or maybe a wedding coming up. You want to use those PVs to be able to not have them expire on you. Now, as we bump to the magic 13th month, you're going to get 30% back from on this point forward. So every order you place every month continually, you're going to be getting that 30% back. And so here's an example. If you were to order 53 PV, you have a total of 5,392 Indian rupees. You're going to get 15.9 PV on this order, you guys. So at this point, if we didn't use any of our PVs throughout the year, you would be at 124.35 PV. And in reality, if you did use some of your PV points, I mean, this is really when you're looking at it, how many PV points you would be earning over time. And that is my point here. I think it's really important to understand the benefits of how we can actually take advantage of the continually ordering on your loyalty reward program. So you're getting more oils, you're getting more things at a better discount. And that is just a really great way to take advantage of these. Don't miss a month. And when like the BOGOs come, buy one, get one free, you're just getting more oils and you're getting more bandwidth, right? And if you do decide to take advantage of some of the promotions that they have coming up, they will throw in flash sales coming up. Look at those and take advantage of them and recognize that you actually are earning more points on each of those orders too. So I hope this was helpful. Reach out to your person who enrolled you if you have any questions, or you can always ask me. I'm here to support you and help you. And we just want to thank you so much for your continued business. And we hope this was helpful for you. Thanks again for joining me. Oh, and please give me a thumbs up on this video, like it, share it with some of your friends so that they can take advantage of the promotions and the offerings and the loyalty reward program. Thanks again.